Hi everyone, I'm back with some astrology for the second time in one day today because I'd like to continue talking about Venus in Libra, but as a transit alone, not as an aspect to another planet. I would like to start off by asking ourselves what differentiates Venus in Libra from Venus's other domicile, Venus in Taurus. I would say Venus in Taurus represents the love of life, like nature, the love of things like material gifts and security, and the benefits of its interests. While Venus in Libra is the love for another human, the love for you plus another, where we are receiving less and giving more, yet still balanced enough to still take care of yourself. Venus in Libra benefits from the social exchange in all kinds of serious relationships, especially the romantic. Venus in Libra understands that presence alone is what attracts, and once presence meets company, destiny happens. That is why Libra is the sign of marriage. Venus in Libra understands that partnership needs breathing, it needs space as much as they love to share time. That also reminds me of how Saturn, the planet of time, is exalted when in Libra, because burnout, overworking, and a little too much self-control doesn't get you to success healthily. Pampering yourself is a requirement, and part of what does involve of sharing time with people, Pampering yourself is a requirement, and part of that does involve exchanges of sharing time with people, sharing thoughts with people, and sharing heart with people. This is what gets Libra places physically, logically, and emotionally. Venus in Libra does and means well because naturally Venus has taste. And when you have taste, you have a sense of what people want, hence becoming what the people desire. To me, having Venus in Libra is a strong placement for fashion. Pay attention to beauty. Trends shift at this time. Venus in Libra has initiating curiosity due to its cardinal nature. Expect this energy to be a conversation starter as well as something you'd like to bring home for memory. Venus in Libra holds its composure, I should add, with a strong sense of what is right and what is wrong. Because out of all the air signs, Libra knows best on what it's like to put yourself in someone else's shoes. To top it all off, Venus in Libra's charm. They make any form of art look easy. Venus in Libra is the perfect time for matchmaking. Consider this astrology's version of cuffing season, actually. Venus in Libra is also a swell time for museum, gallery openings, beauty treatments, shopping, design, libraries, counseling, yoga, partner dancing, flower arranging, and the most luxurious of them all, prioritizing peace. This is a great time to get some relaxing done. I think it's outstandingly interesting that Will and Jada Pinkett Smith both have Venus in Libra. No wonder there has been so much dialogue in their marriage about what is right and what's wrong. People look up to their relationship for being real, unconditional, fun, and one of a kind. That is going to be for the long run. It also reminds me of why Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. I always confuse the Chris's. At whichever award ceremony it was, because he disrespected his wife. Like, that is how serious Venus and Libra is about their partner. Don't play about who they love. In The Secret Language of Astrology by Roy Gillett, it states on page 97, the universe is held together by a profound and perfect balance of forces, a principle encapsulated by Libra, which now makes so much sense to me on why Libra is all about balance. It is the midpoint of the zodiac, 6 signs after the first sign, Aries. In medical astrology, Venus in Libra governs the kidneys, Cooking or working with herbs like lilac, mint, and asparagus is best when Venus is in Libra. Finally, Venus will be in Libra until September 10th. Make your time worthwhile. Thank you.